stand for it under my roof, lazy little serf.
Enjoy the party, milady.
The perfect shade for my son.
I believe it's your turn.
You shouldn't disturb painters at their easels, and you shouldn't disturb chefs in their kitchens. Art requires focus.
It's outrageous.
You must take this.
No small talk in the kitchen. Chef's orders.
This does it. Standing out there all day.
A great lady's
I
maid.
came all the way from the upper.
If you're hungry, go to the kitchen. I'm on a break.
Yaps weren't hidden away.
Just a bit of harmless workplace gossip. We all do it.
I reckon Lady Jannath will make out of those nobles upstairs.
Oh, I don't know. More than I can count on my fingers.
Wonder how much Forelia wants for it.
I find
wait
it
for
hard
this
to
shift to
believe
end.
she's still
Feel the
pining over
killing
that.
me.
It's rather hard to appreciate this piece when you keep interrupting me.
Land out in Arm.
An Armenian wedding. Now that would be a... I'd recognize those mischievous eyes anywhere. The great art dealer Vlemin. I love your work. You must be here incognito, scouting new talent. Fear not, your secret's safe with me. Has anything caught your eye?
Don't you know not to interrupt your betters?
Seen anything that takes your fancy?
It's your turn to throw the next get-together.
I think not. How is one...
I find it best to reflect on works like this in silence. Don't you?
You must take this to Lord Gortash. He's a man who'll see sense.
The way the subject looks beyond the viewer.
Viewing of hers, and she's holding.
We wouldn't want to do that.
In fact, she has no...
A new face. How wonderful. Always good to see fresh interest in the arts. Please, enjoy the day. Just don't touch anything. Many were painted by someone I held dear to my heart. And as such, they are like him. Priceless. I have some other pieces I'd be willing to part with, if you'd like to take a look.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
I hope you're enjoying my little open house. Is there something I can do for you? You did? Well, finish the thought. Where is he? What happened to him? He did. You must excuse me. I'm sorry. I think I need a moment. I'm sorry. I think I need a moment.
Pack your things. You're no longer... You've shamed House Jannath and me for the last time, Bailey. You're awkward, slow, and your tunic is buttoned wrong. Who the blazes... Ah, sorry, sir, but this is a staff area. Whatever a guest might need is available downstairs. No, of course not. You're right to reproach me. I shall give Bailey here another chance. This guest's concern has earned you another chance, Bailey. I'm sure you're grateful.
Oh, yes. Yes, thank you, sir. And I promise not to drop any more cutlery, Chamberlain. Know about this, sir? Oh, thanks for stepping in. One day I'll wipe that smile off his smug face. But not today. I need this job. You're one of the collectors from downstairs, I suppose. As you're up here, you might be interested in the atelier. Lady Jannath keeps some of her finest works up there, ready for a private viewing, if you catch my meaning. Oh, but you never heard it from me. Oh, thanks for stepping in. One day, you're one, Lady Jannath.
One hates to speak with asperity to a guest, sir, but you really belong downstairs.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected. You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
I'll take that. Here we go.
That's curious.
What's that?
Your bad behavior caught this guard's eye. What do you have to say? You've convinced them, for now. But transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. With a flick of the wrist.
I sense watchful eyes upon you. Perhaps some locks are better left unpicked. Not everyone subscribes.
Look at you. That painting must be worth a fortune. Gods, you're beautiful.
You wish to consult me?
One hates to speak with asperity to a guest, sir, but you really belong downstairs.
Oh, thanks for stepping in. Lady Jannath.
Stand for it under my roof, lazy little serfs.
Just out of view.
I've more to offer than standing guard all day. Chamberlain, maybe. I believe it's your turn to throw the next get-together.
I don't need any attention right now. Have to keep going.
He has plenty of land out in Arm.
Seems simple enough.
An Armenian wedding. Now that would be a party.
You peasant!
That's rich coming from you. Or rather, it isn't.
That's it. Outside! We settle this as gentlemen!
If we must.
The way the subject looks beyond the
Lazy little serfs. Can't wait for this shift to end. Feet are killing me. I believe it's your turn to throw.
Big mistake, Garan. This ends only one way.
With you?
Oh, good. An audience come to witness your stupidity.
Stop trying to distract me and prepare yourself. We begin on my sea.
Garan here can't tell a fake painting from a real one. And he'd rather die than admit it.
Oh, ridiculous! I'd know a fake from half a furlong away.
Then why did you buy it from me in the first place, you insufferable idiot?
Because that's not the point. You sold me a fake, and you're going to pay for it. If not in gold, then in blood. We begin. You should have paid me back, Delaware. It would have been cheaper. Everybody saw. The duel was of Lord Delware's making, not mine. I have nothing to be sorry for.
I just want a little look.
On the upper city for this little
These
viewing.
boots have seen everything.
Can't wait for this shift to end on us.
Feed the kid.
I know for a
Enjoy the party, milady.
The least she could do is have it on display. How else is one to buy it from her?
How much do you reckon Lady
Very well.
Jannath will make out of those nobles upstairs?
This is a private conversation, all right?
She's still pining over that commoner.
She should have married my cousin, as I suggested. He has
The
plenty of
perfect
land
shade for my second drawing room.
An Armenian wedding. Now that would be a party.
I'm sorry. I think I need a moment.
We just use something else?
Careful, I bite.
As I suggested, plenty of land out in Arm.
An army wedding.
Certainly.
Now that would be
Let's
a party.
have a rummage. Not a sound.
I wonder how much Aurelia wants for it.
Quietly. That might be worth a look.
She should have married my cousin, as I suggested. He has plenty of land out in Arm.
An Armenian wedding. Now that would be a party.
Feet are killing me.
Veiled in shadow. Hush.
Certainly not the lobster. I haven't seen one in hours.
I believe it's your turn to throw the next.
Could barely sleep for a 10-day.
Where am I? What's going on?
On display.
Walking
How else
death.
would want to buy it from her?
The perfect shade for my second drawing room.
Hard to believe she's still pining over that common.
She should have married my cousin, as I suggested. He has plenty of land out in Arm.
I'm sorry. I think I need a moment.
Has anything caught your eye?
Certainly not the lobster. I haven't seen one in hours.
The viewer.
Oh, very good.
If you see Lady Jannath, do tell her that we've run out of lobster, won't you? It's your turn to throw the net.
Seen anything that takes your fancy?
Standing out there all day. I came all the way from the upper city for this little viewing of hers, and she's holding back on us.
Enjoy the party, milady.
It's worth giving away. I've seen.
The least you could do is have it on display.
The perfect shade for my second.
My apologies, sir. I must continue serving from the kitchen.
How many more mouths will we have to feed?
as many as Lady Jannath desires, so keep cooking.
She should have married my cousin, as I suggested. He has plenty of land out in Arden.
At your service. A delicate matter. You will find milady upstairs.